Kevin, small margins between wins and defeats. What a good performance today.
Yeah, I think so, and off the back of Tuesday as well, where we've had a long travel, and they didn't. So we thought it was going to be tough because we've got such a small squad. That these asking the lads to go again was going to be a big task today. And I felt they were a bit quiet before the game, and when you lose last minute in games, it can knock your confidence. So for them to play the way they did, I thought it was all credit to them.
You had a great spell of possession early on during the game, but at that time you think you've got to make something of it, because if there's a break on it, it really will deflate you. And then what a wonderful goal from Maher.
Yeah, and we said to be patient on the ball and wait for the right moment. And Crowther did with a great ball, and Keenan's done brilliant just to cut inside and finish it ever so well as well.
So 1 up, 2 would be even better, wouldn't it? And a great second goal too.
Yeah, no, Bim's. Listen, we thought we had a bit of strength up there. And he's rolled the defender ever so well and showed the composure just to not put his foot through the ball, but just to slide it in there. All credit to him, he deserved that because he's worked hard the last, since he's come into the club, and it's not been easy for him either. So I'm pleased with him.
The pass coming in though from Harry Taylor was absolute perfection, wasn't it? And the way he just sold the defender.
Yeah, just held him off and rolled him on the ball side. So yeah, really pleased. But Harry's, we know what Harry can do as well. So yeah, it was pleased to get that.
So many good points through the course of the game. I guess the worst thing was when we played statues for a moment and just allowed them back into the game.
Yeah, listen, I think we just switched off on a free kick and they played through us a bit too easy. And it looked a little bit soft from our point of view, the goal. So that was disappointing. And as I say, when you've lost a couple, that can hurt your confidence. But, we come out second half and, got on the front foot again and got the goal also with Gus.
Yeah, a great play all the way around, really. There you go, 3-2, but push on to get the fourth. And that must have been so satisfying for you.
Yeah, it was, and I think, especially away from home, Solihull are a really good side, and they're going to put you under pressure, and with that 2-goal cushion, it obviously helps. And we've managed to keep them out at the end, and look comfortable enough without doing too much ourselves. So, but overall, a pleasing performance.
A slight change in formation to some degree, having 2 up front, like old school stuff, and I think that really worked, didn't it? And a lot of energy in midfield as well.
No, we played with 2 up. Last few games, Bridges played up front. It's just the type of player he is. He drops in a bit, but it felt Keenan coming in would give us energy, and put Ralphie down again to put Bridgie out wide. So they know, Harry and Ralphie know that job, and that's nothing on Gubbo and James Morton to come off, or didn't start rather. But we knew we needed them coming on because we are so short.
How important is it to see Hussein just drop in almost to the back 4 to start the quarterback role and pick things up and start the moves? Yeah,
listen, I think it's just what the game gives you and where the space is to get on it. So yeah, no one can play that role, we know that, but I thought Macaulay Bond was outstanding, how he led the line, and he's now up there. And you look at the squad, and that's without Ollie Coker, Cav, James Walker's training, Danny Waldron. We've lost 2 huge players for us, and listen, I don't doubt these players. We've been through tough times before, and we've had a little bit of a sticky period. We know that, but they always respond. We always respond. The coaching's different class. And now we've got players in. Monkey's getting up to speed, and Macaulay Bond's getting up to speed. So, I believe in everyone, and the fans who cheered us there at the end in the rain show you what we can do. And it's been a tough start, but we've got to stick together, everyone at the football club, and no fractions. The fans stay with the players, and we stay with them. And hopefully we can keep picking up points. It's going to be some tough times coming because we are short. And until we get bodies back, it's going to be a bit of a grind.
And the fans, just the final word, the ones under the stand there that made a lot of noise, the ones in the sunshine got soaked at the end.
Yeah, I know, and I think we usually stay there longer, but a few of the lads got, we're in pretty quick. But yeah, thanks to them for coming and supporting and making such noise, because it does help. And I think everywhere they go, they make noise, and we want to give them days out like that, like we have done over the period I've been here.
Cheers, Kevin.
Thank you.
So Keenan coming in today for his first start really showed what he can do. You must be really pleased with how he played today.
Yeah, I think just off the back of a long journey, a few tired bodies, I think it was the right time for him to go in, and you can see the energy he's got, and he's got the ability to go forward as well. And he hasn't scored many before, but it was a good finish, and I think it was the way he cut inside has been
4 away from home must be particularly pleasing.
Yeah, no, I know. I think the fans at the start were giving us a little bit. So yeah, it was nice. And listen, we haven't had too many goal scorers. Obviously, Gussie's been the main one, so being able to score, and Macaulay as the other forward led the line brilliantly and done so much of the work that forwards need to do, for us because of how we were playing.